Do you ever have that weird scent that you smell in your car when you turn on the AC? Well, I do, because I have an early 2000s Volkswagen, which are very common for this issue of mold and mildew that builds up in there. So this is how you fix it. You need two things. One is a Klima Cleaner, just to clean the insides, and I use Klima Cleaner Pro. This is because this is best for German cars, because it's German, it's made in Germany. And then you need some sort of filter. This is the best filter for early 2000s German cars, just because I did my research and that's what I found. But before you do that, you gotta take out your old filter. What does that take, you may be wondering? In the passenger side, right down here in the footwell, up here you have to take this off and it's gonna be right in there. It just takes pulling it out. And then there's a notch right here that you would have to twist in order to take this entirely out. So once you get this out, if you look in here, you can see this bit right here. And if you look at it, it's just this long rectangular thing, and you have to push it one direction. So you just push it out, and then you just pop the actual air filter, the old one, out. And you can see all the dirt and grime that got in there. Look at that. So now before you put this new one in, we will be using this to clean out the vents. And this is a process of taking this red thing off, replacing it with this. And then if you see, it's gonna foam. This is what it looks like. Yeah, but it goes every which way because when it's in there, that's what we want it to do. And I just made a mess. So once you slip this in one of the air vents, shake this up pretty good, connect it, and then spray. And then I'll just do this to every single vent. And once you got all that done, you gotta wait for 20 minutes. And as you can see, now it's been 20 minutes. I like how I timed that. So what you do is just turn on accessibility mode. You don't need the AC. All you need is the fan. Turn the AC off. And then you open up all the windows and then just let it air out. You can hear the fan, it's going. And if you would smell it, it smells like some sort of cleaner, a glass cleaner. Don't worry about it. It's gonna air itself out. And then in 20 minutes from now, or from when you started, you're gonna turn the actual engine on and then turn the AC on. And once you got that running for about 20 minutes, now is a good time to put this thing in. All I would say with this thing is just remember which way you took this thing out and then put it in the same way. And then also same with this thing. So if you took it out like this, hook it in the same direction to this and then put it in like that. Now in this case, if you head on over here, this went this direction with the angled bit. Okay, this is way more difficult with the camera. There we go. Just shove it in, same way that you took it out. Shimmy it on in there, make sure it fits. Do that, and then close it up. And then you do the same thing with this. Push it into all these holes, and then put it in like that. But I will take the camera off because you kind of got to get in there. Now that we're done with that, now that we've waited 20 minutes, with the fan on, now we can actually turn the car on and turn the AC on. Just like that. And then now, you can blast the actual AC, roll up the windows, and then you're good. There are also two better ways to do this. One is going through the blower fan, which would be under the center console, and it's a whole ordeal to get to. Or you go underneath the car and go directly into the evaporator core. Those are two even better options than the one that we just did. But this one is the easiest. It works almost as well, not perfectly, but it's easier. You can do it straight from the cabin, and it just takes a little bit of easing in there, and that's it. So much better than needing to put the car up or needing to dig into the car. And with that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's probably one of my first videos, so don't judge me too hard. I'm trying. But I hope it was helpful. See ya.